Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I celebrated a birthday, which was awesome. Love to be 43 again. Oh, my son-in-law. We had a great supper together. It was nice. Let's see here what the story is today. I'm burning some sage here. Loose white sage. It's clear and ground, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? What are we worried about? Let's clarify that. What's the deal today? What do we need to know? What are we going to talk about? I did see the 2 of Wands, so making a choice. There's a fork in the road. Decisions. We're going that way or that way? We're going to take the same old, or take a different route? What's this? Oh, you're thinking about it. Very pensive, very intelligent. You know the facts. So you're going to make a sound decision here. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for lining them up for me. Let's split and start from the top. Okay, it's November. Scorpio season. 5 Pentacles. Yuck. Who's feeling lonely? Somebody has been left behind. Somebody's feeling sad and left behind here. It's a feeling. Okay, it could last a couple of days, a couple of months, but it's going to get better. She's sitting on the floor here, or the person there's a big key here with the big door, okay? So as soon as you figure it out, you're going to be able to walk out of this situation here. Yeah, you're like doing things on your own. You're feeling like you're doing things all on your own here. Page. This might concern a child. Maybe you're raising a child on your own. Maybe a child is going through a rough patch. Maybe they're separating. But they're excited. Somebody's excited here. Like, you know, they're throwing their wand in the air. Hey, I'm free. I can create again. I can be myself again. You know, there's always good that comes with the bad. There's always bad that comes with the good. There's always an ending that comes with a new beginning. Keep that in mind, okay? The feelings are not all negative here. There's some excitement. There's a brand new beginning starting here. Oh, with the lovers. Mr. Lover. Hence the hunting hat. It's hunting season. There's the lovers making a choice in love. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah, you left somebody behind. Somebody left you or you left them. Okay, that's evident in the first 4 cards here. And somebody's excited about it because they're going towards their sunshine. She's walking right towards the sun here. She had a little bowl of fire, or he had a little bowl of fire. But they're walking, this recent past, you made a decision, or somebody has, and you maybe you have to accept it, or maybe you're going to fight for a change here. I don't know. Let's see. 9. Whew, you're a fighter, not a quitter. Don't quit. You're almost there, okay? It might be hard work here, getting through this, because you're feeling yay excited and you're feeling sad at the same time. That happens, right? We're excited about a brand new beginning, about freedom. but it's hard work to get there. It is what it is. We work hard to get the money so we can get free. Vicious cycle. The three wands here is about, you're gonna wrap it up. This is future. The ace, the two wands, and then the three wands. Okay, you're waiting on something here, a good moment. You're waiting on the right timing. You're waiting on something to finalize, maybe wrapping something up here. There's the two pentacles in the self. You got the sun at the back here. You got your purse. That's all you need right now. You got heat and money. Excuse me. You're kind of juggling here. We're at the two stage, so we've taken an opportunity with which is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is the Two of Pentacles in the self. So we're trying to make something work here. It's not easy being me. Seven of Pentacles, 2 to the 7. You're doing great here. Planting seeds, watering your seeds, growing plants here. You might be growing a garden or preparing seedlings for next year. But if it's not gardening, to be specific, you're working on something. You are growing a business or growing a relationship or something, a community or whatever you're working on. Usually this is about work. So somebody in your environment is put away money for a rainy day. No, I think that rainy day is coming in. They're going to need their stash. There's the Queen of Swords that we saw earlier. Very intelligent, a thinker, a good communicator. She's no bullshit kind of gal. That's the challenge. She can be very mean. Okay, so in the challenge, maybe there's someone being a bit of a challenge, to say the least. The flags are out. She's done, I think, discussing. She's made a decision, or he has. The gender is not specific in these cards, okay? There's the Ace of Pentacles coming in. It's a very juicy offer. Look at the ace here. It's dripping. Hot offer. Hard to refuse. And you're the Two of Pentacles, and the ace is in the outcome. Maybe you're going to get a brand new opportunity to make things right here. You're thinking about it. You're feeling maybe judged, or you're scared of being judged somewhere with this brand new beginning here, but you need to release it. Okay, she's releasing judgment here. Let God deal with what he's supposed to deal with. Oh, and there's the Ace of Wands, 2 aces in them. This is very, very creative, very passionate about you. Somebody's passionate about life again. So this is a good move, even though somebody's feeling left out or lonely or something. That will settle down. It's going to balance itself out. Everything's meant to change. We need to learn from it. 926. 2 swords here. 22 is here. Blocking something. You don't want the negativity no more. The naysayers. People that say, no, you shouldn't do this. No, you can't do that. What's that's going to look like? What's going to happen in the near future if we do this today? So you're going to this is blocking the naysayers. if it's in your head or if it's a person sitting beside you, you don't want it no more. You want peace. You've fallen in love here. And you're enlightened. Somebody's enlightened. There's a man in love with you, maybe, that is finally in the know. Oh, is that who you are to me? The hermit is meditating and receiving answers for guidance, strategizing here. Somebody's trying to sneak, taking their time. Oh, should I do it like this or should I do it like this? They're taking their sweet time and they're in no rush. They might be losing money while they're doing this. A divorce is expensive. Changing jobs is expensive. Changing locations is expensive. We cannot base our decisions on what's it going to cost. Freedom is freedom, right? And it's all fair and just. Justice card is right behind you. Well, behind the Knight of Pentacles, which is the offer. It's a very good, solid offer you've been waiting on. It's coming in, but you need to leave the situation first. Should we clarify? I'll take another deck out. And if we're done, well, thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Please like and share and subscribe. I appreciate the effort. I hope this helps as someone out there. It's a general, so you need to reach out to me if you really want to get some answers for yourself. So, the Five of Pentacles. What is this Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Let me know what the Five of Pentacles is. Who are we talking about here? Whoa. There's two, faith and death. Wow. An ending. You're ending a commitment. An ending of a marriage or a career or a contract here. The death and it's called faith in this deck, but it's the Hierophant, the spiritual teacher, the commitment, or a big transformation to this commitment. But the Five of Pentacles indicates being single again, being left behind. There's an ending to a commitment here. What is this Page of Wands? Is this concerning a child, or are we excited about this ending? Yeah, we're excited about the ending. It's about a King of Wands. You're leaving a passionate go-getter. It's going to make him sad. This is who we are leaving. Somebody we were very passionate about at one time. But there's regret in this equation. So the Page of, I was clarifying the Page of Wands. It's not a child. It's being excited, being passionate about life again. The King of Wands is like the older brother to the Page. A king is a king, You're very passionate about life again. You want to be passionate about life again. You want to do what you want to do. You feel like a calling. It's melancholy because of the Five of Cups with the King of Wands here. This is sadness, feeling sad, having regrets. Who is this lover card here? Is this a brand new lover or is this the same lover? Who is this lover card in the base here? Spirit, thank you for your guidance. Excuse my sniffles. I'm still healing this flu. I had a flu. I was achy. Oh my God. Lots of coughing and achy in the last 3 weeks at least. Okay, what is this lovers? Oh, there we go. Oh. Somebody from your past. A soulmate from your past. Somebody you knew in your younger years. That's why you're excited. You're going towards somebody you had deep feelings for in the past. Eight of Cups. Tell me what this Eight of Cups represents. The world. Is that the world? Yes, it is. Like the Eight of Cups, you cannot get any clearer than this. The world is the last card in the major arcana. The spirit leading the way. Wrap up those cycles. You're leaving this behind. You're working towards what you're passionate about, what you're meant to be working on. And that's the world. Ending and new beginnings. They say the same, but the different cards. Okay, so that's pretty clear. And it's recent past, so you have left a situation already. Who's this Nine of Wands? Energetically, okay? Sometimes we have a roommate that we were involved with. I've been single for 3 years now. I have a roommate, but we were just friends. So what is this Nine of Wands? I can relate to the cards as much as the next guy. It's collective reading, it's general reading. Some fits, some doesn't fit. So if you've been left or feeling left behind, or you're doing the leaving and you're excited about it, there's work to be done. There's the Nine of Wands here. Don't quit. You're holding your passion in your hands here. Look, this wand is lit fire. This is all the work, all the responsibilities you've had, like paying bills, paying a mortgage, raising kids, making sure the hydro bill is paid, blah, 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 blah. So the hard worker you are, or somebody in this equation is, this, I think, somebody that's leaving is a wounded warrior. Like something happened in their childhood that wounded them, and they carried that in their heart all their life. And now they want to heal it. There's the Seven of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Wands, which is protection. You want to protect your casa here. You're going to defend your position to the end. Okay? God is with you. The universe is working with you, helping you stay protected and fend off these naysayers. Because, you know, you got a family involved in this. If it's a marriage, you got families on both sides. That it's a whole thing, right? Make sure you want to get married when you do get married. If you're thinking about getting married, it's a big process. You're dedicated. What is this Three of Wands, Spirit? What is this three? What are we waiting for? Excuse me. What is this Three of Wands, Spirit? You might live near water or have access to water, a body of water. She's standing right next to a body of water here. It's all lit up in reds, like very passionate about this brand new beginning here. The Emperor. And there's the Four Wands. Four Wands and the Emperor. This is what you're waiting on. The real McCoy. No more wimpy chips, okay? You're waiting on the boss man to start a brand new home front for marriage from the Emperor. Somebody that's in control, that knows what he wants and goes after it. No quitter. That's what you're waiting on, okay? Maybe you're saving yourself like I am. for the real deal. You know, after living your life and being disappointed in the relationship choices, well, you just give up and you say, well, that's it. You know, if the real McCoy's not coming in, nobody's getting it. Nobody's getting any. Okay. Two of Pentacles here. What is the Two Pentacles? I say three, but it might be four. Time goes by so fast. This is the Fool. This is you. Are you being foolish? It's in the Self. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, juggling. You know, sometimes a fool looks foolish, trying to make things work, right? But it's a brand new beginning here. You're trying to make work. It's a fresh start. You're just about to fall off this timer here. You're just touching it, right? You got all these cards around you, so maybe it's time to get a tarot reader. A tarot reading. Maybe you're dabbling in tarot cards. Maybe you are a reader. Because it's in the Self here. You like adventure. You might have a little dog. But you're ready. You're ready for whatever comes, okay? For this Emperor, you're ready. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles here, in your environment. Somebody worked hard on something. They made something grow. You know, they probably raised a family and took care of a household and planted seeds and watched them grow. And what is this Seven of Pentacles? Okay. There, where is it? Which card are you going to give me for this? Seven of Pentacles. To clarify the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit, in your environment, in our environment. Hey, on travaille pas pour le démon, hein? I'm not working for the devil. Let's clear and ground, Spirit. Little pieces of sage, white sage. Just get them going again. Come on. Okay, what's in your environment? What's going on with the person on your mind? That's what the environment means. What's going on? The person on your mind. They're growing a business, I think. Or they grew a business? There's too much, you know. The Page of Wands, they're excited about something. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Is this a child? Somebody's worried about their child. What is this? It's not about a child. It's about a love connection, a partnership in love. That's clarifying what you've been working on. Why you planting these seeds and watering? It was a partnership growing here. You want to add to this Two of Cups, Spirit? Is this the partnership that is growing, or is this the one that is finished? Somebody's still in love with you? Is somebody still in love with you? In your environment? What does this Two of Cups mean? Yeah. They're still working on a contract here. They're still married. Maybe they need a divorce. And the Queen of Swords here. Who's this Queen of Swords in the challenge position? You want a contract in your environment. There's a marriage contract that you've been working on. Hope. Fafret. 2 swords again. Yeah, you're trying to block this Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the 2 of Swords. So this Queen of Swords, maybe she's the divorcee, the one you're divorcing. Page Wands again. She has a child. You have a child together. You're worried maybe that the child will not approve of you. You know, that happens. And once they marry and they have children, they will understand you. Not before. Okay, so be ready to be judged. That's what kids do. Big lessons, life lessons. We cannot get around them. It's a learning curve, obviously, to change your marital status, you know. There's too much, but let's see here. What are these 2 or 3? Dropping burdens. It's a heavy responsibility, okay? You want healing. The star is healing. Your storage is low. All right. And you're in love with somebody else, or somebody's in love with somebody else, with this other woman. She's very attractive, very alluring. I gotta go and clean my shit up. I love you. Take care of yourself.